Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our study session with Melly. Disclaimer for fair use for educational purpose only. Okay, why am I stuttering? Anyway, our topic for today is all about the phoneme and vowel phonemes of English. So we're going to discuss what is phoneme for and how do you identify one. And oh, by the way, we have just discussed it in the previous video about the English phonology about speech mechanism. So there we talk about different parts of our mouth and how do we pronounce the consonant, the vowels, and how do we amplify our sounds and the voice and the voiceless letters. So yeah, uh, make sure to check that out before you go dive into this phoneme. So without further ado, let's talk about what is phoneme. A phoneme is the smallest unit of sound that can change the meaning of a word. For example, now we have letter P. We have letter B and F. In pan, ban, fan. Now changing the first sound changes the meaning, right? So we have the same and. We have the and, and. But then we changes the smallest unit of sound, which is p, p. We have b, b. And then we have which changes the meaning of the word. Again, smallest unit of sound. Sound of the letter. Okay, we are talking about the sound of the letter. We have b, b. So that is the smallest amount of sound. N is different. The A is different also. So, again, smallest unit of sound that can change the meaning of word. Pinalitan natin ng ang an ng yung P ng B nagiging ban. Pinalitan yung B ng F nagiging fan. Yung pan is yung nilulutuan natin ng itlog, di ba? Yung ban, ano ba yung ban? Yung example, nagpaparade kayo, banner. So, I think that's it. And then fan, yung paypay, pinaypay. Iba naman yung pinaypay, kinakain yun eh. Anong tawag dyan sa Tagalog? Basta, yung fan or electric fan, ganun. So, how to write phonemes? So, when you write phonemes, it always written in slashes. Ano yung slash? Ito. Yan. Yung nilagay ko ngayon. That one. Yung slash. That is the slash. So, pronunciation variation or meaning allophones written in square brackets. So, take note with the symbols na ginagamit natin. Sa pronunciation variations or yung pagkakaiba ng pronunciation, gamit natin is allophones or gamit natin is square brackets. Ito nakikita nyo na symbol dito sa PH. So, again, allophones is the variation of phoneme. So, let's take a note of this one, allophones. So, a phoneme may be pronounced differently in different words but remains the same phoneme. Phoneme are the same unit of sound. For example, the phoneme P sounds different in pin. Pin. So, there's a puff of air, di ba? Pag di naman pin. We put different pronunciation with the letter P na parang may H after sa P, di ba? Pin. May lumalabas ng puff of air. Pin. Parang nagpipigil ka ng hangin tapos pag release mo ng sound ng P, may lumabas na air na pin. Oh? Try to pronounce the word pin with your hand close to your mouth and say again, pin. Diba may air na lumalabas? Iba din naman sa spin. Okay, try to put your hands on your closer to your mouth. Spin. Diba? Less air. Spin. Spin. Okay. Now try the nip. Nip word. Unreleased or sound cut off. Nip. 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 So, yung P sa pag nasa huli yung P nagiging na-cut off yung sound ng P, di ba? Is, instead of my puff of air, nasa-stop siya kasi siya yung ending. So again, that's the phoneme. Same phoneme, letter P. Example, letter P yung phoneme natin, the small unit of sound, but may variation. Magkakaiba siya ng pag-pronounce. Ito kay parang may H, may hangin sa after sa P. Ito, walang masyadong air paglabas. Ito naman, cut off kasi close yung mouth mo dyan sa letter P at the end. Nip. Nip. Diba? So that's the difference of allophones. Now, again that's the sa phonemes, smallest unit of sound that can change the meaning of a word. Yung allophones naman is yung variation of a phoneme or remains the same phoneme. Example, yung phoneme natin is letter P, but yung pag-pronounce natin is different. We have the aspirated or puff of air, unaspirated, yung konti lang yung air, at saka yung unreleased is yung naka-cut off yung air. Again, aspirated, unaspirated, ano yung isa? Unreleased. Okay, next, let's go on with the 3 important natures of vowels. So, vowels are always oral sounds. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Air passes through the mouth without blockage. Hindi binablock ng velum, kung ano pang pwedeng part sa speech mechanism na pwedeng mag-block ng air, right? Ano ba yung mga air passage natin? We have 3. We have the nasal, the oral, and the pharynx. Okay? Next, vowels are voiced. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng voice? Kapag yung vocal cords nagva-vibrate. So, try nyo nga ang vowels, i-a, i, o, tapos touch your throat. Like right next to your Adam's apple lang. Say 1, 2, 3, go. A, E, I, O, U. Di ba nagva-vibrate yung throat natin? So, that's why vowels are always voiced. Vowels have a free flow of air through the oral cavity. So, no obstruction in airflow, unlike consonants. Kasi yung consonant, kung anong trick na ginagawa ng tongue natin para ma-pronounce lang, no? Pero yung vowels, free of flow air siya sa oral cavity. Try to say di ba? Open. Open lang yung flow ng air natin. Hindi humahad lang si tongue sa atin. O, U. So, ang oral cavity natin is napaka space. There's no obstruction in airflow. So, dito naman tayo sa vowel phonemes in English. So, we have the Trager and Smith version and also the IPA transcription. So, vowels have no obstruction again and always voiced, diba? Always take note of that. So, simple vowels, we have the bit. Kung Trager and Smith, E yan. E, bit. IPA transcription, parang malaking I ata to siya. Next, bat. Bat. So, may pagka-OA, no? May pagka bat. Hot. So, ang gagawin natin dito, guys, we have to memorize the pronunciation of Trager and Smith, each vowels, no? Ito, hot. May pagka-a siya, pero close. Hot. Ito naman, hot. Diba? So, ang ipo-focus nyo lang talaga sa Trager and Smith, the pronunciation, i-familiarize nyo yan, and yung IPA, iba yung symbol na ginagamit nila. So, you just have to familiarize walang problema tayo sa tapos yung na OA, na medyo OA. Dito tayo sa hot. Arrow yung ginamit niya sa U, and then sa hot. May pagka-a siya. A lang din yung ang IPA transcription symbol niya. Sa pool, ito, medyo mahaba. Pool. Ito yung symbol niya. Parang angkla. Ewan ko ba yan? Pal. Ano yan? Pal. So, for the proper pronunciation, you just have to check on Google. So we finished 10 minutes. Let's just add some more to finish the discussion. No? So yan, take note of those Treasure and Smith sounds. Let's next sa diphthongs naman tayo. So ito yung mga I, A, oy, oy, mga ganyan. So ito. So diphthong combinations of two vowels. So we have, how do you pronounce this one? This is beat, beat, beat. So EA, those are diphthongs sa English. Iba din yung sa Filipino ha. So English tayo. So i-familiarize niyo yung sarili niyo na ito yung mga diphthongs sa English. E at saka A. Ang Treasure and Smith niya version is IY. So ang pag-pronounce niyan is kagaya lang din sa pag-pronounce mo sa EA dito sa beat. Beat. Binugbog ba? Beat or tinalo. That IPA ito. Bait. A. Bait. IPA, ganyan. Bite. I. Bite. Bite. Take a bite. Bout. Bout. Bout? Bought. Not quite sure of that. I will take a look right after the discussion. Ito, kung ito, bout, parang siyang about, di ba? Ow. Bout. Okay, correct pala. Bout. Ow. Yan. Boat. Boat. Boy. Oy. So, yan ang diphthongs for English. So, I'm pretty sure this is not the only diphthongs that we can encounter sa English, no? So, might as well take a look on the internet. So, dito tayo sa quick tips to remember. Phoneme is the smallest unit of sound that changes what? Is it pronunciation? Hindi. Sa allophones yun. Ang phoneme is smallest unit of sound or letter that changes the meaning. Allophone naman, different ways of pronouncing a phoneme. Dito sa vowels, no airflow. Ano nangyayari sa akin? No airflow obstructions and always voice. Ano yung voiceless? Yung P, T, S, diba? P. Ganun. 3 natures of vowels. Oral. Bakit oral? Kasi hindi nag-o-obstruct yung more yung vowels is more on oral cavity movement. Sa oral cavity yan. Sa oral cavity siya na nagagawa sa oral. Ano yung oral cavity? Yung bibig nyo mismo. Okay? Yung voice, okay. Sinong gumagawa ng voice? Si vocal cords. Okay, vocal cords. Kapitbahay ni vocal cords, si larynx, si Adam's apple. So, ayan. The space between larynx and vocal cords is the glottis. Yan ha, take a look of our previous video so you can be familiarized with the speech mechanism. Sa free airflow naman, yung walang nag-o-obstruct sa cavity natin, which is the oral cavity. And of the rest, pharynx din. Nagpo-produce din man yan ng ano. It's an airflow naman. Okay, diphthongs. 2 vowels blended together. Okay ha? 2 vowels blended together. Example sa AI, nagiging bite. I. So, yung Treasure and Smith, it uses simplified spelling. Diba? Yung A. Ano ba yung A? Yung example ng A. Bait. Yung bait, parang ano lang, ini-spelling na niya kung paano siya i-pronounce. That's why Treasure and Smith is very helpful for us to pronounce the vowels. Example for diphthongs. Okay? Next is IPA uses phonetic symbols. Ito naman, so you really have to know the the conversion of Treasure and Smith and IPA. So, para kapag lumabas to sa exam, you know how to pronounce it very well. Kasi lumalabas talaga yan. So, I guess it's time for us to have our multiple choice. So, dapat na-memorize na natin to or just try our best to answer. Okay, I will have the quiz in a separate video. So thank you everyone for studying with me and hope to see you soon on our quiz. Bye.